Welcome to Morning Joan, the hottest podcast in town. Grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and let's dive into the latest scoop. So, have you heard about the new Mario movie? Yeah, the Super Mario Galaxy movie is hitting theaters on April 1st, and let me tell you, it's getting some pretty mixed reviews. Our sources are saying it's all flash, no substance, just a bunch of bright colors and loud noises to distract the kids while you're trying to enjoy a quiet lunch. But here's the tea. The movie is basically just a grab bag of Nintendo characters and references thrown together with no real plot or emotional depth. I mean, who doesn't love Yoshi, right? But even he can't save this mess. The film follows Mario and Luigi as they ride dirt bikes across the desert, hang out with Fox McCloud from Star Fox, and, well, that's about it really. The critics are saying it's vapid, maddening, and only really enjoyable if you're a die-hard Nintendo fan who just wants to see some familiar faces on the big screen. And even then, it's not like the movie actually does anything interesting with those characters. It's just a shallow, surface-level attempt to cash in on some nostalgia. But hey, if you're looking for a mindless way to spend 90 minutes, I guess the Super Mario Galaxy movie might be the ticket. Just don't expect to feel anything or learn anything new. It's all just a bunch of empty calories. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, everyone. We're diving into the fascinating world of short-form content and the innovative strategies being employed by media giants like Televisa Univision. Today, we're focusing on their latest venture, VX Micro, which is making waves in the Spanish-language microdrama space. Now, I know what you're thinking, another streaming service, another batch of dramas, but trust me, this one's different. With a production machine that churns out episodes in as little as 5 days and over 50 writers developing stories, VX Micro is taking the concept of fast content to a whole new level. Their approach is refreshingly bold, focusing on classic melodrama themes like forbidden love and family betrayal, but with a modern twist. And let's talk about their monetization strategy, in-stream ads, brand integrations, product placement, and even shoppable products built into the app experience. It's a clever move if you ask me. But what really caught my attention was their plan to debut 100 original microdramas this year, supplemented by licensed content from other markets. Scale is key in this format, folks, as viewers move through content quickly and the catalog needs to keep replenishing. I must say, I'm intrigued by their confidence in taking on the likes of Kibi, which infamously failed with its expensive, star-driven approach. And did you know that VX Micro is even exploring the use of generative AI as a production tool? That's right. They see it as an opportunity to create backgrounds, aid in localization, and keep costs competitive. It's a forward-thinking move that could give them a significant edge in the market. So, there you have it. VX Micro is shaking things up in the world of short-form content, and I'm excited to see where this journey takes them. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We've got one more juicy story to dish out before we wrap up today's show. You might have heard about the drama surrounding Kid Rock's recent video post, where two AH-64 Apache helicopters were seen flying over his Nashville home, which he's dubbed the Southern White House. The video sparked a lot of attention, and it was soon revealed that the aircrew involved had been suspended by the Army. But, in a surprising turn of events, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth took to social media to announce that the suspension had been lifted, saying, "No punishment. Carry on, patriots." Now, let's get into the details. The whole ordeal started when Kid Rock posted the video of himself clapping for the helicopters as they hovered over his house. He captioned it with a message blasting California Governor Gavin Newsom, saying, "That's a level of respect he'll never know." The video quickly went viral, with over 10 million views. The Army identified the aircraft as AH-64 Apache helicopters from Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and launched an investigation into the incident. However, it seems that investigation was short-lived, thanks to Hegseth's intervention. President Trump also weighed in on the matter, saying he hadn't seen the video but thought the aircrew probably shouldn't have been playing games. Nevertheless, he seemed to defend them, saying they might have been trying to show their appreciation for Kid Rock. The timing of the incident was interesting, given that it coincided with the left's No Kings protests over the weekend. However, a spokesman for the 100 and Honest Airborne Division denied any connection between the two events, calling the flyovers entirely coincidental. And there you have it, folks. It seems like Kid Rock's got some high-powered friends in high places. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay fabulous.